We will go on the record in the matter 25 CF 150, State of Wisconsin versus Bradley Belial. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Villa in person. We have Renee Landgraf in person with her client, Bradley Belial, otherwise known as Oyat. We're set here today in this matter for a plea and sentencing. Ms. Landgraf, is this proceeding as such?
Yes.
All right. I have in front.
This is the moment where most cases are decided before trial even begins. A plea questionnaire means the defendant is formally giving up major constitutional rights: trial, jury, confrontation.
Of me, a plea questionnaire waiver of rights form that has been filed in the case. Mr. Oyat, did your attorney go over that document with you?
Yes.
And it looks like she has an electronic copy of that on her computer right there in front of you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Did she essentially go over that document with you word for word?
Yes.
And you understood everything completely?
Yes.
Is that your signature on the second page?
Yes, it is.
Ms. Landgraf, can you please recite the agreement for the record?
Yes, my client will plead guilty to count 1. The remaining counts will be dismissed and read in. There's a joint recommendation for a withheld sentence, 1-year probation, and then the mandatory costs and fine.
All right.
The condition is
This is where the system shifts from prosecution to resolution.
that to comply with the CHIPS case.
Comply with CHIPS. Okay, and Mr. Villa, this is in the public interest?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
And this is as a party to a crime, correct?
It is charged that way. I did not put that part on the plea questionnaire, but
All right. So,
he admits that he directly committed it, so.
all right. So either way, he's taking responsibility and accepting that, correct, Mr. Oyat?
Yes.
So that is the agreement that you've reached?
Yes.
You are 48 years old. You have an HSED. You can read, write, you understand the English language, no mental illnesses or disorders, no alcohol, medications, or drugs in the past 24 hours, correct?
Correct.
Party to a crime sounds simple, but legally it's powerful. It means even if you didn't directly commit the act, the law still treats you as responsible. That single phrase can change sentencing outcomes dramatically.
Did your attorney thoroughly go over with you what the state would have to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt?
Yes.
Did your attorney go over with you the maximum possible penalties you face?
Yes.
Because you're charged with crimes, you are entitled to constitutional rights. Each of those rights is listed on that first page. Did your attorney thoroughly go over those rights with you?
Yes.
Do you understand them completely?
Yes.
Do you need the court to go over those rights with you in any more detail?
No.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving and giving up those rights?
Yes.
Do you understand that if you're not a citizen of the United States, your plea could result in your deportation?
Yes.
Do you understand you're pleading guilty to a felony? As such, you will no longer be able to use or possess a firearm for life.
Yes.
No longer able to vote in any election until your civil rights are restored.
Yes.
Do you understand that on or around October 15, 2025, the state would have to prove you possessed a substance. The substance was a controlled substance and it was a methamphetamine, and that you knew or believed that substance was a controlled substance, methamphetamine. Do you understand what the state would have to prove?
Yes.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty could be a fine of up to $10,000 or 3.5 years of incarceration or both?
Yes.
Do you also understand that it's charged as a party to a crime, but
Think about this: how many people actually understand what they're giving up when they say guilty? Do you think most defendants truly grasp the long-term consequences, or are they just trying to move on quickly?
you are accepting responsibility for possessing methamphetamine?
Yes.
All right. And you understand what that means?
Yes.
Do you understand that even though there's a recommendation to the court for a withheld sentence and being on probation, I'm not bound to follow that. That means I could sentence you to the maximum possible penalty or any alternative sentence if I find that to be appropriate. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you still wish to proceed and enter a guilty plea?
Yes.
Did you go over the criminal complaint with your attorney?
Yes.
In particular, the section called the probable cause section, where it basically says what happened and why you were charged with the crimes?
Yes.
For the most part, are those facts accurate?
Yes.
Admitting here today, you in fact did possess methamphetamine
Yes.
and you knew it was methamphetamine?
Yes.
Ms. Landgraf, may the court use the probable cause section of the criminal complaint to find a factual basis along with
Yes.
the statements made?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone made any threats or promises to you, Mr. Belial Oyat, for you to plead guilty to this crime?
No.
You're doing so freely and intelligently, telling the court you fully understand what you're doing.
Yes.
and voluntarily?
Yes.
Has your attorney represented you competently?
Yes.
Has she answered all of your questions?
Yes.
Has she looked at this matter thoroughly?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with her services?
This is where the judge reminds us of a key legal principle, the judicial discretion. Even with a plea agreement, the judge is not bound. Translation: the deal is not a guarantee, it's a recommendation.
Yes.
Any questions for the court or for your attorney before I proceed?
No.
And as to count 1, possession of methamphetamine, how do you wish to plead?
Guilty.
The court will find your plea of guilt is done knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily. I'm going to find that you understand your constitutional rights and what it means to waive and give up those rights. I'll find a factual basis to accept your plea of guilt. Based on that, I will find you guilty of count 1. Counts 2, 3, and 4 will be dismissed and read in for purposes of sentencing. Judgment of conviction will be entered today. Argument, Mr. Vila.
Thank you, Your Honor. Just to briefly remind the court, this is a case where law enforcement executed a search warrant at the residence and they found a plate of meth in the back room. Lab tested it. It confirmed it was meth. I believe the joint recommendation in this case is appropriate. While the crux of this case does stem from a personal substance problem, there's no denying that there were children in the home and that they were exposed to dangerous substances. But I do think the court should prioritize treatment with this sentence. As the court is aware, in the ongoing CHIPS case, Mr. Belaya has made contact with Perry Staples from the Drive concerning some AODA and other treatment options. I think he recognizes that he needs to continue to work on his sobriety, not only for his benefit, but for the benefit of his family. I think this sentence is structured in such a way that it incentivizes him to continue to make progress on his sobriety while also working towards having his children safely returned to the home in that CHIPS matter. Now, should he fail to take advantage of said programming while on probation, he would face revocation potentially. So that metaphor of the carrot or the stick, so to speak. As such, I would ask the court to adopt the joint recommendation. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Landgraf.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I would just add that he has 12 days credit if he's revoked, so there was an immediate consequence. He also has $500 bond posted. Hopefully that will cover most, if not all, of the fine and cost in this case.
Mr. Belial Oyat, anything you want to let me know, you want to talk to me about?
No.
Okay. This is off topic, but Ms. Landgraf is super smart and she can figure a lot of things out. I don't know if you have the ability to retain her or do whatever, but to talk to her about your last name and that issue.
Oh, no, I haven't got to her on that, but
It's a complicated, it's not really too complicated, but it's a complicated issue. He's known as Belial. His last name is Oyat. He'll explain that to you, but maybe you want to retain her or you want to do something or just ask her a brief question. I don't know. It's nothing that I can give him advice to, but that's why I constantly say Belial Oyat.
Yes, I represented before and it was the same issue. And I think in DOC it lists both names, but your driver license is Oyat. So I don't know why is it in the system as
the DOC had me, when I got sentenced to prison, they had me under Belial because I went by Belial all the way till I turned 18.
and then you officially changed your name.
I think my mom did, so.
Yeah, and that was the same issue with his brother Jonathan, but brother Jonathan stuck as Oyat. And
Yes.
He is Oyat. And I just know that it causes a little bit of complication in some of the cases. Hopefully, we're not going to have more cases. They're all going to get resolved. However, it also